So I've bought some pretty interesting items at an auction and some pretty interesting items at a charity shop. Now you might be wondering, what on earth is going on? Well, I am on one of my purchases from the auction. Now this is at level 5 and it goes up to level 20. So stick around to the end of the video and you might see me at level 20 if I don't pass out before. But if not, hold tight, enjoy the video. Right, I'm here outside the auction ready to pop in and pay for the things that I've bought on Monday. A couple of auction rooms in the background, that's where my goods will be. So I'm going to head in the office now, pay for them, get my receipt, go and see one of the guys that will pick them for me, get them in the car, we'll have a quick run through, and then we're going to hit up some charity shops in Felixstowe on the way home, hopefully find loads of more goodies. Let's go get it. So this is what we have got. We've got this Cassata power board. Now the retail on these is pretty crazy.
What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal.
It's like a vibrating board and there's a couple of dumbbell type things to go with it. We have got two very nice soda siphons, one with a bit of damage, but that one's pretty nice. Obviously a little bit of rust on the metal, but I think we can sort that out. Bing and Love Monster and Little Mermaid weren't included in the auction purchases. A Brother knitting machine, KH588. Some are an Umbro football radio and a couple of Portsmouth balls, one of which signed. And I don't think you're going to be able to see it because I'm not moving all this stuff, but you can just about see it down there. A wall hanging tapestry. They were my purchases, so stick around for the later on in the video where we'll go through what I paid and what I think I can get. Now onto the charity shops. I am at my first stop off point on my way to Felixstowe because there's two other things that I am going to drop into. The first one is a St Elizabeth Hospice retail centre, so it's quite a big unit. I've been here once before and I didn't get a single thing because the prices were pretty crazy, but I've spoken to other people who are from kind of localish area and they have got some stuff in here, so I'll give it another try, see how we do. Let's see if we can get anything nice in here. These are the prices I saw last time. Crikey. Well, that wasn't a bad start really. Much better than the last time. Got this nice kind of Tiffany style lamp for £8. There should be at least 40 in that, but could maybe push 50, 60. And then this just caught my eye. This kind of Disney fabric by a company called Montgomery Ward. It is American, made in Chicago. Fairly old. There's a lot of American listings, but at £10 I think we'll be seeing some decent money back on that as well, so a nice start. Now after spending a bit more time in that last shop this time, I think there probably is some bargains to be had when it comes to ladies clothing, but there's a lot of it there. And as you can see from the price of that was it a Tommy Hill? Oh no, Ted Baker shirt, like 18 quid for a shirt. They certainly aren't shy on pricing up on certain items, but there's a lot of ladies wearing. I can imagine you could do well, but it's something I have to manage my time. It takes me a lot of time to sift through ladies, and I have to do a lot of research to find labels that I'm not too sure about, as well as just going through the things that are overpriced. That I decided to leave it in there. But I am now at, you can't quite see it, but at a tip shop. I've been here once before and left empty-handed. Let's hope I do better this time. Let's go in. It looks like there is a lot more stock here this time round, so fingers crossed for some good stuff, because this was pretty much empty last time. Now I'm pretty sure these ski bags do quite well. Snow and rock, there's skis in there and the sticks. 15 quid I think. Let's have a little look. Right, I've had a little look at the skis as well. There's some Reseller skis in there, and this bag padded with some decent, good composites poles in there. I think I'm going to have to take them for 15 quid. The CDs absolutely everywhere. Plenty in this place. Bit of a Barney going on over there as well. Right, so I got these. What I didn't notice at the time is it's actually really good condition, this bag. So yeah, that could be a strong sell, and then we'll have to look a bit more into the skis. And then inside there is no signal in that place, but at £1 each I had to take these. How cool are these? And they are very good condition inside as well, fully complete with manual. Let me pause. Here we go, we're back and open now. Manual, CD, all very nice inserts as well. Really nice. The sell-through rate isn't amazing on them, but I couldn't be leaving them behind. Nice things to find. Right, I'm going to take a little 10-minute pit stop now. Eat my lunch, my salad that my lovely wife has made me, with a banana and a sneaky bag of mini eggs. And then I'll hit the road again, get to Felixstowe and go round the town charity shops. We are at the first charity shop in Felixstowe. It's on this tiny little parade here. You'll probably see some clothes on a rail. No, you can't quite see it, but let's go have a thrift. Here is said rail. Here is the shop. Do you know what? These are all 50p each, and I think, where's it gone? I've got to find it again now. Where was it? Where are you? Where are you? This could be alright. Seems to be quite a vintage plus size thing. Nice design. 50p. That's coming home. Oh my goodness, we're on the same rail. Oh, gutted. Is it worth it? I don't think it is it? What a shame. Pure cashmere for 50p. I think at £1.75 these might be alright. Harrington shirts. 4 of them. Gonna have a think. Right, so I did grab that at 50p. Can't really go wrong, can you? And these at 175. I got one of each. See what they're like. I noticed there was quite a lot of clothing in there that was still there from the previous time I was in. I think from my research they're like American made like uniform type shirts, so we'll see how they do. £3.50 for a couple of them, 4 quid all in. Not bad. On to the next one.
See you again.
Wow, I don't know if this is something very good or not, but it's on a Screen Stars tag. Slipknot, welcome to our neighbourhood, people equals, you can see. And then it's got back print as well. Very nice. This could be worth quite a bit. More research needed. Claudio Lugli shirt, £2. Bit plainer than I would usually get, but at £2 can't go wrong. And an Old Guys Rule t-shirt, nice motorcycling one, 2 quid, very nice. And the Boppets also £2 each, a little bit battered, but yeah, they sell all day long. I'm trying to contain my excitement about this, just in case it isn't as good as I hope it is. Let's see. Right, finally in the town of Felixstowe, heading to the charity shops now. Haven't got a huge amount of time, so it'll be quite a whiz. I might just go into the ones that I know I've done well in before. I might skip the others, we'll see. Yeah, almost got run over. But yeah, that Slipknot t-shirt, I think this could be a really good one. I don't know, but there are some from that kind of era that are hitting over 100, pushing 200-300 quid. Madness. So we'll have to wait and see, but at £2 I'm definitely going to be seeing some good money back on it. But yeah, let's go and get in some more charity shops. First stop, British Red Cross. Sign of a good brand when you can spot a Wittard mug from a mile away. Nothing in there, loads of lady stuff, but I haven't got the time to be sifting through that on a shop that size. So I've got some really cool things from a shop just down here, which is where I'm heading now. The last time I was here, so hoping for a repeat performance. Couldn't remember what they were, but it is Sense and Charity Sense and Cancer Research next door to each other. So let's see. Only a couple of things grabbed that you saw, so not as good as the last time. That South Africa embroidered t-shirt, which they just always sell pretty well, and the Relay 100% silk shirt. So yeah, pretty average items, nothing to write home about, but there is a good few shops still to go, so let's continue. Nice Lewis Hamilton t-shirt there, McLaren Mercedes 2008 World Champion, pixelated on the front, only one sale, I think it was about 20-25 quid, so yeah, that should be nice. Next! I was definitely getting an awkward eye as to why I was recording a rabbit in that shop. The sales on that seem to be really strong in the US, nothing really in the UK, with some really strong prices in the US, so 2 quid, yeah, not a bad find. Right, I've just been back to the car, dumped my bags, because I had a quick little look in the CEX window here, and I've got £68.70 vouchers to spend. And I think that I've found something I want to buy with them. So I'll show you it in the window. There's another item inside as well. I'm going to have asked to have a look at them properly, just to make sure the condition is what I want. But if it is, then I will be buying them to whack them on eBay and hopefully make a bit of money out of CEX. So there it is, N64 Zelda Ocarina of Time. I think that is still sealed on that end. Obviously open that end, but I want to have a little look at that up a bit closer. And then they've got an N64 controller as well at 20 quid, which I could probably squeeze a bit more out of. So I did go for both of them. Took the controller, it's in very good condition in its original bag, cardboard inner, and as we saw in the window, still got that seal on this end, and inside is little both manuals and a couple of guides as well, so really good. I'll pop them out in the car, we'll have a better look, but right now I'm going to have a coffee before I get in the car. And there is the controller in his box in original bag, very nice. And Zelda with a couple of extra little guides and the manual, very nice as well. I don't think I'll be squeezing a huge amount of profit out of the N64 controller, but it was effectively free money, these vouchers. I say free money. I paid £8, I believe, for 2 games, which I traded in for 20, so I was up 12 quid. I should be able to get maybe 25 quid for the controller, maybe pushing 30 due to the condition. And the Zelda game was effectively games that I just had in my garage that I wasn't going to be doing anything with. They'd cost me peanuts over the time, so I traded them in, got the 45.80, I think it was. And yeah, that with that condition, fingers crossed I'll be pushing 80, 90. So really good on that one. Really impressed that I saw that there. Very happy. I'm now heading back home to go and see my daughter take part in a cheerleading show thing. Then I'll be getting home and having a little look through these auction things. Right, we're back in the garage. So went to the cheerleading, daughter smashed it, very good. Back now, I've got the stuff in from the car, I've got the auction buys here, give you a quick little rundown of what I paid for them and what I believe I can get. Let's have a look. So here is what I bought. 5 lots. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's have a closer look at what they are. First purchase was these double ball soda siphons. Now I think these are awesome. Obviously they are not perfect. There's slight issues with this one in particular. No issues in terms of the glass or damage to this one, but it is missing a slight bit off the top. I paid £62 for the 2 of these, 50 on the hammer plus fees of £12. And some, I mean, there isn't anything on eBay at the moment, I don't think, like this. And the ones I can find on kind of antique websites, things like that, you're looking at anywhere between £300 to £400 each. So I'm going to clean them up, going to make them look a bit better, and then we'll see what we can fetch for them. Up was this Brother knitting machine. It is a KH588 model. Comes with the manual and its original box, which you probably saw in the car, but there it is. Really nice condition. Now I am by no means anywhere near a professional at knowing what knitting machines are like, but I missed out on one of these at a boot sale once for a tenner, and I was determined to see this one, see how much it went for. I paid 30 on the hammer, so 37.20 including fees. I hope to at least double my money, but with that condition, hopefully a little bit more. Then these 3 footballs here. This is actually a radio, this Umbro one, so that pushes open, plugs in as a radio. Another Portsmouth commemorative souvenir football, and another Portsmouth one with some signatures. Don't know if anybody knows any of these signatures. I haven't looked any of them up yet, but signed Portsmouth balls go for between £30–40. Maybe I'll get 10–20 for that, and that also goes for about 20 quid. I paid £18 plus £4.32 fee, so 22 quid all in for those 3. Next up was this hanging tapestry here. Really nice quality. It's called the Marche au Vin, in my dodgy French accent, which I believe is wine walk. Yeah, it's nice. It's made in France. There is a tag on it. Let me find it. By a company called Goblis. I didn't know that at the time because they didn't include it in the description. But yeah, Goblis, made in France. I paid £25 for that, plus a bit of fees, which were £6, so £31 for that. I would hope to achieve anywhere between £80 and £100 for that. And the final item purchased was this Canasta, I think it was. Casada, that's it. Casada powerboard. Never heard of this in my life, but it's one of those vibrating plates, which I have heard of. And there it is. If you will focus in, it's quite a beast. I've plugged it in, it's working, all is good, and that cost me £48 plus another £11.52 on the fees. And it had a couple of these dumbbells as well. I don't even know if they've ever been used, but yeah, really good condition. This thing retails at about 1,500 quid, if not more. I'll add a screenshot in, but serious retail value on this. Not much to go on with pre-owned solds because there isn't really a lot to kind of research in that regard, but I imagine that my 59 quid is safe. It's just a matter of how much I can make out of it. So there we go, pretty busy day. Headed to the auction, picked up those things, seen what I grabbed there now. Went to the charity shops as well, got some really nice items. Little update on the Slipknot t-shirt. Asked a question on Instagram to people that will know more about those kind of things than me, and yeah, pretty much certain it is late 90s, early 2000s. Still can't find the exact t-shirt, but there are similar t-shirts from that kind of era pushing the £200–300 mark, so I might really just head for the moon on that one, see what we can do. I'll list it high, see if there's any interest, and just gradually lower it down if there isn't. But fingers crossed we can get a really nice price for that. That's probably the pickup of the day, isn't it? £2 for that t-shirt, absolutely cracking fine. But I do really love those soda siphons as well. I'll be looking forward to see, once they're cleaned up, what kind of price I'll ask for them. But again, I will be aiming high as there's not really anything like them on eBay at the moment. But yeah, what was your favourite pickup of the day? Let me know. It'd be really great to have some comments. Let me know what your favourite pickup was. It's great to be able to read them and get a little interaction and responding back. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. So, as promised, I said I'd let you see me at level 20, and this is it. I have no idea why anyone would want one of these. I'm certainly not going to be going on it again. Thanks for watching again. See you in a bit.